Hi, it's me, Candy. Welcome back to my channel. Hello. This feels funny. I'm like standing in a different area than I usually do, and it feels weird. If you're a long-time viewer, you know this. If you're new here, hi, welcome. One big thing you should know about me is that I'm a little obsessed with like the color pink. I don't know if you can tell. I don't know if I'm being too obvious. Pink is one of my favorite colors. I love the entire rainbow. I love purple, but pastel please. I love all pastel colors. They're my favorite. Also, Valentine's Day is my favorite holiday, if you couldn't tell. One area where I really put all that love of color and pink and everything into, besides my room, is specifically my PC setup. I tried as much as I can, whatever I can make pink or cute, I try. I DIY'd a few things that just don't come in cute colors. Like I DIY'd my mic stand, it was black. My monitors, I DIY'd my Elgato Stream Deck. There's a bunch of other little small things that I'm forgetting about. One thing I've been recently looking for in a different color variant is a foam microphone like pop filter / cover. I'm like, I've seen like red and blue ones, and I've seen hot pink ones. I'd be fine getting a hot pink one, but I can't find any in those specific colors for my specific microphone. Of course, I couldn't find any different colored ones that fit my particular microphone, my Razer microphone. Please let me know if I just wasn't looking well enough. That could be a possibility, but I was looking everywhere and I couldn't find anything. So my DIY mind started spinning with ideas. I thought, why don't I just buy the standard black one, and why don't I do a little DIY? So I can't spray paint it. Then I feel like it'll clog up the pores, like the fiber. I don't know how to explain it. It just feels like it would clog up the foam. So then I thought, okay, what can I do to lighten this to be able to dye it with like a fabric dye? I am gonna try to bleach this. Hopefully it works. But I thought, what if it works once I bleach it and then I just soak it in all-purpose dye? Right? Like, in theory, it should work, right? That's what today's video is gonna be. We're gonna see if I could DIY this into the pastel pink one of my dreams without harming it. And I'm so excited. And if this works, I'm gonna make them in every color. I'm gonna make a red one, I'm gonna make a yellow one, I'm gonna make a green one, I'm gonna make a lavender one, I'm gonna make a baby blue one. I'm so excited. I should probably buy a ton of these if it does work. Please, right now, pause the video. Pause. And let me know if you think it's gonna work. I'm sure there's a scientist somewhere out there that's like, Before we begin, if you haven't already, please be sure to subscribe to the channel. That'll literally mean so much to me and it'll help the channel out so much. I make a lot of videos centered around my PC setup, my room, DIYs, Animal Crossing, my favorite game. If you're already subscribed, thank you so much. That literally means so much to me. Be sure to click that bell icon. That way you're notified whenever I post a new video. I'm just assuming that my mom has bleach in the house, so I'm gonna ask her and I'm just gonna fill a bowl with bleach in a well-ventilated area. Also, I guess I should put a disclaimer. If you're like a child or if you have an issue with handling like dangerous objects like bleach, please do not do this on your own. That is not on me. Please do it with an adult or someone you trust, and follow all the safety instructions and wear the proper personal protection equipment. So let's go ask my mom if she has any bleach and let's go see if this works. Okay, let's go. I'm nervous. Okay, let's go do this. I'm scared. So I'm just gonna cut right to the chase. The bleach did not work. It was not able to lift the color off of the foam, and I actually had to throw this foam away and order a completely new one because I had soaked it in bleach for about an hour and it just reeked of bleach and I could not get rid of the smell of bleach at all. And I was like, you know what? I don't want that near my face. So I had to order a completely new one. Again, I soaked it for about an hour. Did not work. I even tried putting this on top of it to weigh it down because I thought maybe that was the issue. And no, it was not. It just did not work. So I ended up buying this RIT color remover off of Amazon. It's specifically meant to remove dye, and I figured I'd have a better chance of removing that black dye from the foam using this instead of just bleach. I'm also using the RIT fabric dye in petal pink. Hopefully, because these are specifically for fabrics, I was hoping that these would work a lot better. So I didn't film the actual process of using the dye remover. Well, I thought I did, but my camera had died. It's also a pretty long, tedious process, but I can still give you the instructions. So what you have to do is pre-wash the item in warm soapy water. You fill a stainless steel pot with enough water for the fabric to move freely. You cover the pot and heat the water on your stovetop to just below boiling. When the water begins to simmer, you add 1 packet of the color remover and you mix well. You keep the temperature at a low simmer. Then you wet the item you are going to be removing the color from and add it to the bath. You stir occasionally. Some fabric will lose their color in as fast as 10 minutes. Others can take up to 20 minutes. Once your garment turns white or off-white, you can remove it from the bath. Then you rinse in warm water and gradually cool the water until the water begins to run clear. Then you wash it in a warm with a mild detergent, rinse and dry, and then it's ready to dye. This is how color-wise my mic turned out. I was really hoping for a white color, but I got kind of a light gray, which is actually kind of surprising, but I mean, after the fail of the bleach, I'm really happy with the result. Now it's time for the fun part. Time to make it pink! Hi, new day, new outfit, and I am happy to say that the DIY is finally done. It took so long to actually dye the foam. I think I stood there for about like an hour. You constantly have to be stirring the fabric dye with the item that you're dyeing, and I got really tired really quick, and I'm excited to show y'all how it looks. I will say though, I don't think I'm like 100% satisfied with how it looks. It's definitely a lighter color than black. I accomplished my goal. I had said I wanted like a pink or a red, and I think that it turned out like right in between, like a combination of those two colors. So while I am sad that it doesn't look exactly like the shade of pink of my microphone, I have to remember the transformation from before to after looks really cute still. I'm really nervous to show y'all. Also, I added these string lights on my mic stand, and I think it looks really cute. Okay, let me show y'all. I'm just nervous. Don't make fun of me. Ta-da! This is how it looks like. As you can see, it looked more red when it was in the dye itself, but once I dried it and then I had to actually put it in the wash as per the instructions, I don't know if that affected it or not. It came out this dark like maroon color, which, you know what, I don't know. I'm not crazy about it, but I'm also not really mad about it. I'm very into like Valentine's Day. Pink and red are my favorite colors, so I feel like this matches my setup pretty well now that I'm like kind of looking at it with the microphone. I don't know, and looking at it on camera, it doesn't look that bad. Please let me know what you think. This is the result with only 2 packets of the fabric dye remover. That was the recommended amount. I don't know if it would have gotten any lighter if I used more packets of the dye remover. I don't know. Also, I don't know if I added too much of the fabric dye. Maybe if I had just added a little bit, it would have been a lighter shade, possibly. But also, it's pink. It's not red. It wasn't a red dye, it was a pink dye, so I'm not too sure what happened there. I don't hate it, but I don't love it. You know what I mean? Tell me what you think in the comments. Also, I'm debating getting a second one and using 4 dye removers on it, seeing if it'll get any lighter. Let me know in the comments if you want to see maybe like a part 2 to this video, like me trying to do it again. But I am onto something. It did work. It's just not the right shade, but I mean, look at it. Is it just me? I don't know, I'm confused. What do y'all think? Does it match my setup? Look at it. It's so cute. For now, I am satisfied with the shade, this shade of maroon. And she will be loved. So for now, this will do, but I'll probably try again in the future because I really want to get a shade like this. But it's also a really nice contrast, so I don't know. Again, let me know what you think in the comments. And that was the video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Again, please let me know what you think of the final result in the comments down below. Personally, I think my overall thoughts are that it was a complicated process. I'm kind of annoyed that from what I found, there wasn't any previous like references I could look back onto. Like, does no one want to dye their microphone foam? Is that just me? Am I really that extra? Whatever. I just hope this helps whoever maybe is as extra as I am. Also, please let me know in the comments if you want to see a part 2 to this, me attempting to do it again. I really want to see what happens if I use an extra pack or 2 packs of the dye remover. Maybe it'll get it lighter. I don't know. Please let me know if you want to see that video. I feel like my PC setup is like practically almost done. I'm really excited to show y'all the final result of it, so if you haven't already, please be sure to click that subscribe button. That way you could be one of the first to see when I upload my updated desk tour video, and it also would mean so much to me and it helps out the channel. If you're already subscribed, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Please be sure to click that bell icon. That way you're notified whenever I post a new video. Also, if you like the video, if you like how my microphone foam turned out, please be sure to click that thumbs up button. That lets me know if you want to see more DIY videos, and also lets me know if you just like this color. In the description box, I'll try to include links to all the materials I used for this DIY. You'll also find all my other social media links there, so let's follow each other, let's be friends. And if you ever want to hang out when I'm live, I'm streaming on Twitch every Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday at 2 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. And once again, thank you so much for watching the video. I really truly appreciate it, and I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope it's helpful. And I hope you have a great and magical, wonderful day. Bye!